Violent clashes in downtown Portland, Oregon between anti-fascist protesters and right-wingers. Each side accuses the other of starting the brawl. The right-wingers accuse the U.S. media of being biased toward the anti-fascist demonstrators.
And they were throwing rocks and they were throwing bottles. You need to tell the truth.
I wasn't close enough to see.
No one on our side did anything violent. Everything was self-defense.
This is not a simple street fight, and its roots are in what is seen as the rise of white supremacy in America, thanks to President Donald Trump's rise to power. The president stands accused of fueling the flames. His zero-tolerance immigration policy has made things worse.
The whole thing is kind of theater, but it does suggest this level of anger and a penchant for violence in the United States. You look at the school shootings but you look at state violence. I mean, look at what ICE is doing. Separating families, throwing children into cages.
The U.S. president pledged to be tough on migrants on day one of his presidential campaign. He used "Make America Great Again" as the motto of his campaign. The slogan has gained notoriety worldwide. The violence in Portland was not the first since Trump took office in 2017. His policies have caused divisions in the U.S. The right-wing protest was organized by a pro-Trump group. The group said it held the rally to protest what it called police's failure to protect its events.
It's a situation that will lead to fascism eventually, and the United States is very close to fascist already. I mean, and again, to return to ICE and these immigration raids and the deportations.
Trump's latest move against migrants has caused deep concerns in the country. More than a dozen states sued the Trump administration on Tuesday over its separation of migrant children and parents at the U.S.-Mexico border. In a complaint filed with the U.S. District Court in Seattle, 17 states and the District of Columbia said the president's policy was unconstitutional because it was, quote, motivated by animus and a desire to harm immigrants.
There's a sense in the public that this is wrong and that somehow this is not what anybody signed up for, and yet there we are, and people don't know how to analyze it. They don't know how to make sense of it or articulate an opposition to it.
Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Thousands on Saturday held nationwide protests against Trump's immigration policy.
I don't believe in this. This is not America. This is not our country.
Every time we come out to protest, it has an effect. It bands people together as a community to see other people care.
The president still has his own supporters, though. The row over immigration in the United States is far from over.